Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Diecast Alfie, and today, as promised, we're going to follow on with two more Kaido houses. But before we go any further, I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers and all my fellow subscribers who've been with me for some time now. I'd like to welcome Melai Aslan, a Turkish lad. Hello Melai, I hope I'm not pronouncing that terrible. And Christian Tate, Filipino lad. And I say Istanbul is somewhere I've never been. I'd love to go, but I'm not very fit now since I've had my COVID and I can't really walk far. So I'm disabled. I broke my back years ago. So. But Istanbul is a beautiful place. Philippines, you've heard me stories of the Philippines, Christian. You probably haven't, but I told you to live there for a couple of years or so. My exploits on Burgos Street in the heart of Manila. I lived there quite a few months. Where I used to entertain the ladies, as they say. And but I lived up north mainly in a place called Aritau, a beautiful place but very, very remote, and it was just too remote. It was 7 hours from Manila on a terror coach. Them drivers are shocking, to say the least. But yeah. Anyway, welcome to you guys and everybody else. Again, please hit the like button, hit the comments, hit the subscribe button if you're not already. YouTube are terrible in some respects because they don't half mess about with the algorithms, and I know what's going to happen. Before I'll lose a subscriber and gain four. It's like a familiar pattern. As soon as I lose one, I know I'm going to gain 4. It's crazy. 3 or 4 anyway, or sometimes more. But I'm just hovering now above the 400 and what have you subscribers. So need to make it to 500, but hey ho, we'll get there in the end. So without further ado, we're going to look at today number 100, the Nissan Fairlady. Let's get it close in for you. Well, the other way. The Nissan Fairlady Z in Orange Bang, Larry Chen version 1. Okay. Nice. Who's this fella? Is that Junamai? Or is this Larry Chen fella? Is that Larry Chen, I presume? Yep. A different box. Quite like that box actually, you know, with the real McCoy on it. Usual gubbins. Bottom right UPC, TSM authenticity logo, Nissan licensed product. Okay, and then let's get it over there. We're going to look at this one. It's the number 99. Reminds me of an ice cream. That, do you remember them 99s with a chocolate flake? Oh God! And if you had hundreds and thousands or sherbet on it, you thought you were a king. You were certainly king of a council estate if you had a flake anyway. Or your parents had won a bit on the bingo. Anyway, Chevrolet Silverado Kaido Works version 2. Okay. Yeah. You've heard me stories of the Philippines and the, how can we say, very, very bent police. and my in McCarthy. I was in McCarthy jailhouse for a short period of time for upsetting a lady. I hurt her feelings. Terrible. What a swine I was. I hurt this girl's feelings. So that warranted being locked up with 90 odd others in a sweltering cesspit for a couple of weeks, didn't it? I thought so. Not. Anyway, I think I told you they invited me for the Christmas do. Only because they wanted freebies. And they told me as well. And singing karaoke. Anyone doesn't believe me, email me and I'll send you the pictures. Me, and I was singing Jailhouse Rock on my kids, I'll tell you. Jailhouse Rock. I was taking the mick, but they didn't know what I was doing, obviously. Jailhouse Rock. I had a couple of young ladies with me. Right, now then, let's start. I equally like these both, the same-ish. But let's start with this Chevrolet Silverado. Straight on there. That, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and whatever pronoun you identify as. Well, not pronoun, well, you know what I'm on about. Whoever you identify as being. That, in anyone's books, is stunning. I love the colour. I mean, on the box, it's like a pale blue, boring colour. It looks boring to me, that. You get that out of its wrapper. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that beautiful blue. Lovely striping. I forget, what do you call that? I mean, that there is where the sunken bit. They have to have that because it's the transmission or something, and the suspension, whatever. I think it's a transmission. Whatever it was, I said Toby put me right on it because it wasn't. But I was only repeating somebody. I think it was a transmission. Can't remember now. But the flatbed there, beautiful. It's got some writing actually on the back. The back of the, don't know if it's picking up that there on the back of the rear window. Don't know what it says. You'll probably be able to see it okay. Look how low it's that low. The tow bar, towing hitch is hitting the floor. Nearly. Freewheel's lovely. Tailgate comes down, very nice. Lovely Chevrolet there. Nice number plate. It's got some gubbins written on it. Don't ask me what. Do you know, it really is a lovely machine, that. I think I told you before, I really didn't think I was going to like these. When I first saw them, I thought, nah, God dear me. And yet, since they've come out, I think they're stunning. They're a beautiful, beautiful machine. Really, really works well. It's a very substantial model. Very, very nice indeed. Well, of course, we know they're not, because it's quite big, that. We know that they're not a true 164, the Kaido, for anyone who doesn't know. Beautiful machine. Now, I've gone down to 1 bar on my camera. Rubber wing mirrors. Chevrolet written across the front of the windscreen, or windshield if you're American, or you identify as an American. God, hasn't it gone stupid, all this? I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, I could say I identify as a crisp, you know, but what am I going to do? Eat myself? What a load of rubbish. Absolute garbage. I'm sorry. Garbage. I think the world's gone mad, but I think I've told you that. Anyway, wishy-washy, coming out with all this nonsense now about national service. Well, do you know what? I agree with him if it was proper national service, but of course, again, it's the woke national service. Well, at 18, you can go in national service, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Nothing will happen to you if you don't. And if you don't like it, doesn't matter. You can do a weekend and do a little bit of community service. Is that okay? You know, it's, again, but it's all too little too late. Have you noticed how they're coming all big macho hard men, knocking these visas back of these pro-Palestinian lunatics, eh? Not, you know, don't get me wrong, I've told you I sympathise with both sides, you know, but when all's said and done, you know, if you don't like it, go back to your own country and protest there. What do you think we can do about it? You know, I'm sorry. Don't come and. I don't know if anybody watched that. I mean, I don't like that Suella Braverman myself, Suella, whatever her name is. But you know, at least she went and sat down, didn't she, on GB News with this communist, pro-Palestinian little thing identifying as a student on a visa. And got slated. And what she called her? Did she call her a Nazi war criminal or something? Can't remember now. 57. But at the end of the day, I thought, you cheeky sod, you know. Anyway, I believe she's had a visa revoked. Good. But have you noticed, though, it's only since... Look at that grill there, beautiful. It's only since they announced the election. Load of garbage. Anyway... Nice bottom. I'm going to get the engine bay up. I'm going to get cracking on this just in case. Oh yeah, oh that's nice. Nice engine bay. Yeah, I mean, I just think they're all as bad as one another. I said right from the offset years ago, we need a complete new revamp, a complete new party, not Conservative, not Labour, not anybody, a new, completely new setup. And of course we got Reform, you know, Big Nigel, but at the end of the day that hasn't turned out, you know, as good as it can be. And the problem being, you vote Reform, which I want to vote Reform, I really do, but you're giving a vote to Labour, aren't you? Oh God. I just, what do you do? What do you do when your boots let in water? Dear me. Very nice. So, I just think it's, well, I don't know. I fear for my kids. Right. Well, I don't, because they're older now. Nissan Fairlady Z Kaido GT Orange Bang. Larry Chen. Sounds like Jackie Chan, doesn't it? Larry Chen version 1. This is number 100. And there we have it. That's a stunner. It is an absolute beauty. My goodness, that orange bang. It don't have bang. Ooh, talking of banging, that's why I need to go back to me lady in Thailand, my wife. Oh, shocking. Not been there since last November. Not that I'd be doing much of the old rumpy pumpy. Do you know, I love them words. You know, the old style words, rumpy pumpy. Bit of nookie. These young guns are like, what are you on about, you? I just like the old school. I love the Carry On films, me. But not that I'd be doing all that kind of stuff. I don't think. Ish. I need me MOT in the doctor in the hospital. Reduce the juice in me nut. Anyway, look at that. Beautiful tempos. Oh wow. I've just realised, you know, because I'm colourblind, I've just realised all this black All this, which is, I think, could be brown. all that across the sills, all that. It's all carbon. Oh, it's stunning. I knew the bonnet was carbon. Beautiful, deep wheels. Beautiful. Lovely. All that beautiful carbon on there. Yeah, rubber wing mirrors. Look at that. Beautiful skirts on the front, downforce thing. Datsun across the front. Wind screen. So LC, presumably is Larry Chen. I presume Larry Chen, is he a driving boy or something, or a designer? I wouldn't have a clue. Beautiful inserted acrylic headlamps. Three wheels, beautiful. Do you know that orange is stunning? Lovely tempos on the rear window. Gorgeous bit of chrome, you know, around that window. Edge, beautiful. Nice twin pipes, exhaust pipe coming out. Nice spoiler. Not sure how that spoiler would work, because it's just like a shield, isn't it? It's like, you'd have thought that would have slowed it down, but obviously doesn't. Nice inserted brake lights, fog lights. Yeah, an absolute all-round beautiful machine, that, you know. It's a stunner. I think them Fairladies have come on since they first appeared. They're stunning. Well, I didn't think Mini GT could get any better, but when they brought out, you remember the Hornet? Oh my God, stunning, absolutely beautiful. I know that's not a Fairlady, but I'm just saying. Yeah. What does it say on the? Says something on the number plate, but I don't know what it is. Probably be able to see it from there. Say gorgeous carbon. That's a carbon spoiler as well, yeah. Lovely carbon all around that. Gorgeous. Don't like the bottoms on that one. That was dead smooth. Right, let's try and get the engine bay up. A bit awkward on these. Oh God. Right, you have to try and get it from underneath. So I shall try. Oh, this is how we used to damage them. Do you remember? I used to do. Well, say I used to. I did it once. Oh, there we go. Broke the wing mirrors. Do you remember? Squeezing the things. Right. Yeah. This is the silly one that's only got half an engine bay. Oh. Look, it's got half an engine in. See it? Half an engine. It's like, where's the rest of the engine? Even if they'd have blanked it with anything, you know, just put an oil tank, a water tank, or even just a blank tank. Anything. Oh dear me. Right. Still a beautiful machine. Right, what does that say? Chen photo. Right, I wonder if he's a photographer then. It says Larry Chen photo, you know, on the car, on that bonnet. Right, beautiful machine. Where, oh, this is a problem putting the things down, you see. There you go. That'll never come up again. Ever. Oh God, does anyone watch that Jeremy Clarkson? The Farm. Oh my goodness. Him and Caleb and Gerald. Oh, they just come out with some absolute classics. I thought Jeremy, well, a lot of it is put on, of course it is, for the camera, but some of it is genuine, pure stupidity, but it's hilarious. You know, you'd think that you know, Clarkson, for anyone who doesn't know, well, he does the Grand Tour for the American lads on Amazon, if you don't know. And he did Top Gear in England. And he's a character, not everybody's taste. His wife Lisa's my taste. Ooh, she's lovely. I love that Irish accent. Oh my God. And but she's nice. I like the way, I like her attitude. I like the Irish attitude of, yeah, you know, yeah, well, it'll be all right. But anyway, very, very good. I don't know how I got onto that on with Clarkson, but that's just some of the stuff I've been watching. Absolute rubbish on telly at the moment, isn't it? Oh, but, you know, I'm 57 and I've been watching the American Dance Moms. What was her name? Summit Lee Dance School. And the only reason I watch it, well, one, because some of the mums are quite fit, but I watch it because they're just a bunch of lunatics arguing, snarling at each other, and I mean, it's quite outrageous how they treat the kids. You know, they're forcing them to live their life that they wanted, their failures. But it's like the other type of things they do. Oh, them pageant things, wasn't it? I mean, it's outrageous. I hate it, actually. I don't like it. You know, the way they dress them up. But that's what I'm being forced to watch because there's nothing on telly. I mean, all this wokeness has killed comedy now. You know, I used to love, all the old Rising Damp, Benny Hill, Fawlty Towers, all the old comedy stuff. You know, we were on about Freddie Starr this morning, me and my mum. Absolutely stunning. Russ Abbott, Les Dawson, Morecambe and Wise. Oh my God, proper comedy. There's what is there now? Not a lot, I can assure you, that I like anyway. It's just wokeness. Wokeness has killed everything. Anyway, that is a stunner. So you're forced to watch stupid programmes to get a laugh. Beautiful, beautiful cars they are, you know. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit the like button. If you've not, fair play. You can't please everybody. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to me. You can hear some of my nonsense. I don't know. I think that the last video and this video, I've not had much nonsense to spout about, really. I don't know. I get into the swing of things by the time I've finished, and then you can't stop me. Then you end up with a sore throat. Right. Any shopping needs for models? The modelstore.co.uk. Pick up all your models, pre-orders, etc. And on that note, my battery is flashing, so I don't want to get cut off. And I'm going to see you in the next episode, where we're going to do, we're going to do the pop race, aren't we? The Pandem Yaris Dark Chrome. Okay, take care. See you later, alligator. Bye.